All right, everyone, Boomslang here. Welcome to my channel. So, mail day. And we're going to do a little bit of card sorting too. Why not? So, gotta get the old skizzers. And I'll let people get into the room. Not going on, Riley. All right. So, let's dig into the mail, shall we? I want to thank everyone for stopping by and giving you a thumbs up. So this is an eBay purchase. And I'm like, man, looks like someone opened this up already, but this is a telltale sign that it wasn't opened, unless they just opened it from the sides. It may have been just a box that the seller reused, an Amazon box. So it did look a little like, the tape's pulled off there, and it's just covered with some very loose, baggy Scotch tape. But I don't think so. All right, so seller had this fairly cheap, only a couple bucks. It's not a full box. Just bang that camera, why not? So I figured, why not? I'll buy it. It's 20 some packs. And there's no invoice with it, so I don't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't a whole lot. Mm-hmm. 1992 tops. Oh, look, he included the poster though. That's cool. That's cool. A little advertising poster for it that you'd see it, on the window of your local card shop or something like that. And let's see how many packs are here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 32 packs out of 36. So not bad. And they will just go, on the shelf. And, that'll be used later on for whatever. One thing I did want to do was, since this one box was not full, to just fill this box up. Both boxes are pretty wrecked, but just fill up a box. So I have a complete box at least here. So this is laying straight. There we go. One more should do it. And technically that should be 36. Should be full. So that goes there. That's 6 boxes of those. And these are all extras, kind of. Yeah, go right there. Now, to get into the card sorting. Again, thanks everyone for stopping by. And just a couple 3,200 count boxes today. Whoa, don't want to wreck the wife's So, laptop. I have no idea. So we're gonna do the Vegas sort like that, and just pick out, you know, there's a nice Black Diamond. Jeff Jenkins. It's a pretty cool Black Diamond card. I don't know who's this guy. Jeff Kent. Black Diamond. Nice card. And here's a nice shiny card of Jeremy Burnett's Topps Finest. It says 2000, so it's 2001 Topps Finest. That's cool. Impact. That's a Fleer product. Yep. So I got Donruss, Score, Topps, Upper Deck, Fleer. And that's how we sort them. Here's a nice Cliff Floyd Bowman foil. Very nice. What else we have here? Clear, Topps, Star. That's Dave Justice. That's cool. Came across, like, no kidding, like 2,000 of these the other day. And here's some Topps Finest. Marty Cordova and Mike Hampton. Pretty cool. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Just did a mail call and Randy Wolf, Topps. And going through some boxes. I'm going to be constantly. There's Sean Bergman. Never heard of him. Topps, or Bowman. And a bunch of Topps there. I see some Bowman. Here's a stack of Bowman right here. But we got a Vegas sort. That rest of that stack that I brought out. You know, I just kind of coined this phrase. I should probably patent it. It's the Vegas sort. Right? You're looking, banging the camera. They have surveillance in Vegas too, so it's okay. It's okay to have surveillance. And basically, you're just looking for, you know, Hall of Famers, fan favorites, blah, blah, blah. People you PC. Hall of Famer right here. Lee Smith. There's a Jim Abbott. Nice. Now there's people out there that PC Jim Abbott. Upper Deck, Upper Deck, Upper Deck. More Topps. Another Lee Smith. Upper Deck. And a Donruss. So. And they'll go there. Donruss. Bunch of Bowman here. Let's see. Sorting by manufacturer, 52 card pickup. Yeah, we used to play that as kids. It was always a good joke. Hey, Rippin' Vintage, how's it going? Driving home, but saying hello. Okay, cool. Just be careful driving, man. You know, don't need any accidents. Whoops. Need everyone to make it home to their family and their cards safely. So there's a bunch of Bowman. There's like a Bowman first card. Another Bowman first. Gabe Alvarez. Here's a Skinny Bartolo Colon. Not his Bowman first card. 96, so this makes this 97 Bowman, right? Another Bowman first. But Dave Doster, he made it for a little bit. He was up for more than a cup of coffee with the Sillies. Bowman first. Donnie Wall. Paul Konerko. Shane Spencer, Bowman first. He was a good Yankee for a couple of years. Ronald Gooch. The Gooch. Grew up with a kid, they called him the Gooch. Andy Fox, Yankees. Rich Aurelia. He was a pretty good ball player. Jared Washburn. Heard his name before. Matt Morris. Bowman first. And that's that. I'm going to have to open this door here, guys. Give it a little crack. There we go. So, let's see the chat real quick. I love Richie. I have a jersey. Okay. Goody G's in the house. Rich Aurelia. I think I pronounced that right. Wilton Guerrero's Bowman first. Terrence Long Bowman first. Brad Fulmer. And we're not going to mess around with Bowman first all day. We got to get through this stuff. Tony Clark. A lot of Tony Clark cards. There's a good one. How about John Allrood ×2? David Cone ×2. Dennis Eckersley. Eddie Murray. Dave Justice ×2. Isringhausen. Knobloch. Albert Bell. Mike Messina. Juan Gan. Giambi. Mondesi. It's hard to tell. I think he's got a broken bat in his hand. I'm gonna have to break out the magnifying glass. But I think that bat is sawed off in his hand. That might go in the bat breaker binder. Let's set that aside for now. Will the Thrill. Scott Elton. Okay. Some tops here. I'm going to have to break this down to these two stacks. Can we find a Jeter? Probably not. Ooh, look at all those draft picks. Nice. But no Jeters. Well, that's a bummer. Willie Mo Pena on the Donruss 2001. Oh, it's numbered. Look at that. 300. Oh, hard to see. 306 of 2001. Okay. Nope. There. Boom, bada bing. Klesko. Yeah. Eduardo Perez. And got Baby Bull Lazinski. And a couple other guys. Nobody important there. Check chat. Hey Matt, how's it going? You have a broken bat PC? I had like 40 broken bats that I was saving over time. Now they weren't all from major leaguers because I played ball. So I gathered broken bats that way too, just from playing and breaking my own bats. But I had like over 40. It was a lot. And they're all Vignatics. I wasn't doing anything with them. So some kid that my son knew that we were playing like in a summer league, just a bunch of guys getting together. It was soft toss. It wasn't softball. It was with hard balls, but it was just soft toss because some guys have literally never played baseball before, some of these people in this league. So it was more or less just for fun. And this one guy was talking about bats. I guess someone broke a bat. I said, man, I got a bunch of them. And he said, well, I'll take them off your hands if you don't want them, because I'm going to be building a bench out of bats. And I'll just use those broken bats. I'm like, all right, you can have them. I'm going to dig them out of the attic, and next weekend I'll give them to you. And yeah, I realized to my surprise I had like 40 of them up. I'm like, man, they just kept coming and coming and coming. So, first off the bat, we got Billy Martin, beloved Yankee. And let's see who we got in here. Ruben Rivera, Alex Ochoa, Sean Estes, John Wasden, Shannon Stewart, of course I will recognize Ben Grieve, Bobby Abreu, Jermaine Dye. It was pretty hot when he came up. He was, I think, people were expecting some good things out of him. Didn't pan out well in Atlanta. Guess he was Chan Ho Park. Shout out to Lee at Junkbox TV over in South Korea. And Andrew Vessel. Let's see. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Let's see. We have Billy Ripken. Joe Randa. So I now have a big sleeve. Now I got to do it like this, the slow way by hand. This one down. Oh, here's some insert cards. Very nice. Let's put these over here. Score, Fleer, Donruss, Topps. So these are, I forget if these were inserted in jumbo packs or what. These rookie sensations. Juan Guzman, Rich DeLucia, Orlando Merced, Chucky Knobloch, West Chamberlain, sorry. That's that Rich DeLucia again. Jeff Fazzaro, Darren Lewis, Milt Collier, and Ray Langford. So I got one repeat there. Inserts though. 20 card set, insert set. So not bad. That's from Fleer. Maybe we'll come up across some more if we can complete that set. Wishful thinking, I know. That's the Fleer. Topps. There's a Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. Reggie Taylor, never heard of him. Clear. Upper Deck. Here's my flipping. Checking the chat real quick. PG. I was at the A's playoff game when Dye broke his shin off his own foul ball. How about? All right, camera. Stay still. Some Joe Torre action there. Yankee skipper. Got some Fleer Flair from 93, so 94 maybe. Paul O'Neill, Darling. Ricky Bonus. And there's the Flair. Nothing in there from the Flair. And here's some more Flair. We have Jim Edmonds, Chuck Finley, Eduardo Perez. There's Tim Salmon. I was wondering if we were going to find a Salmon in here. There's old Tim. Hey, Matt. I haven't been to any games since River Cats in 2010. Yeah, my son takes me, not last year, but the year before we went on Father's Day to see the Sillies play. We also went, I treated everyone. We went and saw the Yankees and the Phillies play the third game of the set. The Yankees won the first two and then lost the third game. But I sprung for all the seats for like 9 of us. It cost like $800 just for the seats. But I want to get down along the third base foul line, try to get some foul balls and stuff. No foul balls during batting practice. They had a big batting screen in front of us, so we couldn't even get any. Aaron Judge didn't play that night. He was out walking around after practice session, like out batting and their fielding practice and all that stuff. And he was signing autographs up the third base line, and he was getting closer and closer to me. And I grabbed my, I think my granddaughter was like 3 at that time. I grabbed my 3-year-old granddaughter and held her up on the rails, had her standing on the rail, and we're like, I got my cards ready, my markers. I brought all this stuff, I wanted to get signed, and I had everyone holding something just in case they had an opportunity. There's a Ricky. And he stopped short of us. So, but, he ran out of time. He spent a lot of time up there with people. How about a Bo Jackson? Nice Bo. So, another Bo. Hey, Bo. All right, let's get this to the upper deck. Here's another Mike Timlin. That's a different one for the set. We should set that to the side and see if we actually come up with all of them. Especially after I said, hey, maybe we'll come up with a whole set, and then I just buried them. So we'll just set them there. Some more Flair, nobody important. John Kruk for score. Some Dunruss opening day or whatever set these are. I should know what it is, but I'd have to refer to my box. It's like best of the National League set. That's what that is. So let's see if I'm right. Yeah. So that's what that is, the best of the National League set. Picked this up at the flea market for like a couple bucks. Like $5, I think. And then about a month later, I found the American League one. So I had to snatch it up too. All right, what do we have here in this deck? Some upper deck. Preston Wilson, Kevin Brown, Maguila Ordonez, Darren Erstad, Shannon Stewart, and Jeff Kent. I know there's a lot of Jeff Kent fans out there. Some tops. Nope. Empty there. Check the chat real quick. Spring training in 2020 in Arizona. Did 12 games before COVID shut it down. Been in Arizona since 2017. Haven't been to any spring training. Man, how could you not go to any? Well, it depends on where you live. You could be far away, though. So, nothing here on the Fleer. Let's do these. These have been sitting here staring at me. Well, there is one baseball player here, at least. So let's check them out. Here's Joe McGinty. Joe McGinty, baseball player. It's an upper deck product. And then we have, this guy looks familiar. That's Adrian Peterson. Randy Couture. Looks like a MMA type fighter. Who's this guy? Marcus Colston. I don't see a football player. Yeah, football. Right there it says. Wide receiver. This is Jelly Roll Morton. Okay, he's a musician. That guys, meet Jelly Roll. Soccer player Josie Altidore. I don't know. Basketball player Clyde Drexler. Oh yeah, Clyde the Glide Drexler. A golfer Walter Travis. Never heard of him. Jim Kelly. Man, he looks like a hippie there. And he looks like he put on like 50 pounds too, with that jelly roll under his chin. He's got his bling bling there. Obviously, MMA fighter from Brazil, Anderson Silva. Okay. Joey Chestnut. Well, the hot dog eating king or whatever, yeah. Professional eater. Yeah, I get paid to eat, man. A golfer named Zach Johnson. Robert Griffin III. Mike Bossy, hockey. There you go. He's a Hall of Famer. And Dawn Harper, track and field, hurdler. Man, I just whacked that camera good. So that's Upper Deck. Here's some 86 Dunruss, and these are in really fine shape. I almost hate to do that to them. But we got to sort through them, and while we're sorting, there's Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer. We'll check this out. The Spider Silva, okay. Hey, Danny and Gray, how's it going? Scott McGregor, Porter, Jody Davis, Mazzilli, Washington, Sasky, Hawkins, Fletcher, Slot, Winningham. Weiniger, and Getman. So these are really nice 86 Dunruss. Danny and Gray's in the house. How's it going? All right, let's see. We have anyone of importance here? Hall of Fame status. Bert Hooton. Not quite Hall of Fame material there. Dale Barra. His dad's a Hall of Famer, right? Yogi. But Dale, alas, did not make the cut. Gaetti. Hojo. Sean Dunston. Sami Khalifa. And no. Yeah, everything's good here, man. Trying to stay warm. It's cold at night. There was so much frost on my truck in the morning. You know, it takes an extra freaking 10 minutes to thaw it out. Dwight Evans was like the only guy worth looking at there. Fred Lynn, Dave Concepcion, Wally Bachman, Jose Uribe, Eric Chow, Joaquin Andujar, Bob Boone. There's Mr. Yak Pack himself, Raleigh Fingers. Thanks, Raleigh, for stopping by. Willie Guillermo Hernandez. We have Hershiser, Carter, and who else do we have? Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Bam! There we go. All right, we have some more Flair. 7 below on your way to work. Well, what are you living in Alaska or somewhere? There's one gun. Here's the back of this one. Sabo. And Maurice move on. And we're going to move on to the next little bit. Some more tops. We have some more flare. Something mixed in. Some tops mixed in. All right. Matt Noakes. Paul O'Neill. Tartable. Bernie Williams. There he is. Nice. Bernie. Nothing there. And nothing there. 10,000 feet up in the mountains. There you go. All right, what do we got here? Tino Martinez. Will the Throw Clark. Down there. Joe Carter and Carlos Delgado. There's the Carter. There's the Delgado. And what's here? Allrood. Stewart. By the way, I got an email today that they're having a private signing somewhere in the area, and it's Steve Carlton, Dave Steeb. Who are the other guys? It was like 4 guys. Private signing. I met Carlton in person, so if there was anyone that I was going to get, it would have been Lefty. We have a Justice and McGriff. Very nice. Oh, here's my phone. Looking for my phone. So let's check the email. Inbox. And we're going to go with... maybe I threw it away. Yeah, I must have thrown it away. So let's look in the trash bin. Could be anywhere. I got like 1,000 pieces of trash. I was cleaning out my junk mailbox, but I got to check each one to make sure I didn't get something from one of you guys and went straight to the junk mail folder. So, anyway, there was like 4 guys signing in a couple of weeks. Send in your stuff to this address. Blah blah blah. Like I said, Lefty was the big name, Carlton. Oops. Still no card shows. They keep canceling it. Come on, Vegas Sort. Let's go. All right. Not that good of a Vegas Sort. Lee Smith. Bam. Kevin Moss for the No Moss crew. All right. Anybody guess who this is? It's Dennis Cook, John Jab's buddy. We have a Sabo card. Out of all of them, we end up with oops, get in there. Sabat. Sabo. Yep, you got it, Jason. Dennis of the Cooks. Not a good one there. That's a little better. All right, so we got Eric Plunk. All right, enough of the boring tops. Let's get into some color here. Oh, well, that's the wrong color. That's the color of score. Here we go. What's this? Oh, great. I see these on the end. I'm like, oh, cool. Josh Hamilton, Upper Deck Masterpiece, and Mark Teixeira. Upper Deck, not numbered. I don't know what the deal is. They got different backs on. One's Masterpieces, I guess. The other's just the base card. Okay. And of course, in these here, we're looking for like electric diamonds. Here's one, David Segui, electric diamond. There's a Swindell, the Swindler. Omar Vizquel. And that's that. So we will. So, like these cards like this, the gold signature, silver signatures, the electric diamonds, I'm going to slowly see if I can put a set of these together. So I sleeve them up so they're easier to find when I go back into the box. I see the penny sleeve sticking. I'm like, okay, that's penny sleeve for something, right? There's a reason I sleeve that. And, okay, what's next? The rest are tops again. There's a Bo Jackson. Bo, nose, baseball. Here's some shiny stuff. Bowman Chrome looks like. Now, it could be all the same guy. I don't know. And it definitely doesn't want too big a sort. Because they're kind of a little ticky-tacky. Octavio Dotel. That's a name we all have heard. Nope. Brandon Inge. Heard of him. Lyle Overbay. You've heard of him, right? David Kelton. I played with baseball with a guy named Kevin Kelton. Oh, here's a rookie card. Vernon Wells. Big shiny rookie on it. John Garland. Carlos Hernandez. Teen Idols. Ty Howington? I guess. Yeah, Howington. Sorry, Tony, never heard of you. But that's how I spelled my son's name, T-Y. Brad Penny. So many Encarnaciones, it's not funny. Robbie Morrison, Matt Wise, Terrence Long, we've all heard of him. He may have played for a little while, but really nothing to write home about. Jason Romano, that's my wife's maiden name, Romano. Mark Mulder. Marcus Giles. And that is it for those. Hey, Bibby, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Might put me to work sorting when I'm over there. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work to do. I love cards, but I want sets so I don't have to sort them. But if you buy these like this, you can put sets together easier too if they come kind of blocked up for you, like some of them I get. But you're right. But sometimes, you might find something unusual, dead bodies or something in a box. Who knows? I mean, you can find anything in these boxes. All right, here's a shiny Jordani Valdespin. Hey, there he is. The Nomas Master. Hudson Boyd. Nope. Here's a Chrome. John Craig. Nope. Luis Castillo. Here's I found some Tiffany the other day, guys, going through a box too. This is just a regular update, but I found some Tiffany. Close to 5 different Tiffany cards. Chance Capel. Jason LaRue. Tony somebody. Gerard Washburn. That's 2 cards there. There's a Alex Gonzalez foil card. Scott Williamson. Not doubled up. And this has a Ben Christensen behind it. So this one will get sleeved up. And we'll put it there. All right, what else we got? We got something here that's oddball colors, and that's just Bowman paper. Jared Sandberg. I don't know if it's related to Ryan Sandberg or not. Could be. There's not a whole lot of Sandbergs out there. So this must be like a special edition for the inaugural first season Marlins. Yeah, so I guess certain cards got the stamp on it. Maybe it came in a special set or something like that. Don't know. Lip stash all beat up. Corner's totally gone on this. Don't know what happened there. Not the error card. It's got the rookie logo. Javi Lopez, Delano DeShields. There's a Will Clark. It's a thick card, not numbered, just a thick one. Another really thick card. The Bowmans. One upper deck. Ty Howington again. Here's another update card, number 1 in the set. I'll just go there. Here's some chrome. I'm going to say Bowman Chrome. Dingman. Ben Petrick. Randy Doram. Austin Kearns. And Nick Blackburn. Sandberg again. LaRue. Gary Matthews Jr., Marcus Giles. Rose. Homer Bush. Ben Grieve. I don't know if that head's in the way. Austin Bohr. Move those. My big fat head gets in the way, guys. I still got to work on a better camera setup. Got to get something a little bit longer, come down closer to the table. So all you see is cards. Right now it's 5 feet above the floor level. Some upper decks here. Gilkey as charged. Parker. Carlton Fisk. Steve Garvey. Oops, get up there. Upper deck you there. Sweet Lou Piniella. Just going through, picking out cards that don't want to spend time. There's Dave Justice with the Rookie of the Year National League logo. So Lou Piniella. Mr. Justice there. Here's an Electric Diamond right off the bat. Greg Hibbard. Another Electric Diamond. Another Electric Diamond. Smith, Hall of Famer. Good PS charge goes up there. And the 2 Diamond Kings will get sleeved up real quick. Alrighty. Oh, upper deck, we're not gonna mess with them right now. We'll mess with these upper decks. Let's get this cleaned up first, though, right? Bernie Williams, Peter Gammons, inside the numbers. Uh-oh. There we go. The first thing I see is this nice foil Jason Beret, I believe it is. Yes, it is. So we'll just leave it up. And let's see what we have. Anyone good? A die cut of Dave Hollins. Just leave up the die cut. Gary Sheffield. Chili Davis, Todd Van Poppel, Baerga, and let's put that little stack. And we got these guys here. Randy Johnson, the big unit, looking also big. I'm not going to go through those other decks. See, there's a electric diamond right here. Oh, these are all electric diamonds. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Getting hot in here, guys. I had to turn off that heat. Woo! Furnace is working. So all these are Diamond King. Check the chat here in a minute while I'm sleeving these up. Choice cards and cards. I didn't need I don't need 4,000 or 5,000 count boxes of 91 Studio Scrubs, for example. Well, it depends if you're 2TM, and I mean, this is like my boss asked me again today if I'm going to be selling these things. He's like, "Man, I pay 45 cents a card for one card. I pay 45 cents." I said, "You know, I always told him, just tell me which ones you're looking for." And he goes, "Well, how organized are you?" I said, "I'm not organized at all. Not at all. I've got to get organized." I said, that's something that organizing this is going to take me several years into my retirement once I stop work. I said it's a full-time job, and if I were to stay home just sort cards all day and to line them up alphabetically by player, first I go by the sport, the year, the player, whatever, or just put all of the Dwight Goodens in one box, no matter what. But you still have to separate them by this year upper deck, because someone's going to say, hey, I want this card. Do you have this card? Bam. All right. And they get you up with a list, and you got to fill that list, and then you mail it out in a jewel case. So, but yeah, he's like, man, I pay 45 cents a card. And I'm like, man, you're getting robbed. But again, so I filter him. I bought him for Christmas a whole complete set of 83 Fleer that he is one that set that he's working on getting signed. Because sometimes you send out, you don't get anything back. They just stiff you. So you lost that card, and now you got to replace it. So that adds up too, because you don't get everything back that you send out. Here we are. I'm getting down. I'm starting to run out of these. I might have 2,000 of these left. I started with 10,000. I order them by the case, 10,000 at a time, and I sleeve up shiny cards and stuff like this, so I can find them later. Because these are all just going to get dropped in an upper deck box, and then I'll have to find them later when I have to say, like, all right, I'm going to focus on this. Let's go find the upper deck boxes, and let's just go through them. Anything upper deck that's got penny sleeve, you pull it out and check. Anything that's got a hard either top loader or screw down, you really want to check. Because there's a reason it was, I put it in there, or the reason someone else put it in there. Or maybe they're just like me, and one of my goals is to have at least every one of my cards in a penny sleeve, which is a big task for sure. Darren Kyle. Sid Fernandez. And Bob Welch. All right, well, that's those. So I work all day, just like a lot of you guys do. And then when you come home, there's, chores, like I got to get the trash all ready to go out. I got to set it up and get it ready to go out in the morning, because tomorrow's trash day. If there's any boxes, I got to break down all the boxes and have them set up for the trash man to pick up the boxes too. $12,500 cards. I gave 1,800 for them all. Being collated, I could pull out the key cards and toss the rest. Yep, you can. If you don't want to deal with them, but there's always someone who's looking for something, Bada boom, bada boom, bada bang. Jim Edmonds, Albert Bell, ×2. Isringhausen again. We see in this format. Joe Carter, Sean Estes ×3. Let's see. No, yep. Ron Vallone. Alex Ochoa. Dante Powell. Oh, here's a upper deck Future Heroes card. I think we're coming into a stack of them. We'll have to see, wait and see. Been getting a lot of these too, so I'm getting close to combined with what I had had in my PC and that I've been picking up because they were expensive. Like you couldn't just go out and buy those back in the day unless you had a lot of money, and I didn't have a lot of money. Not many people did. Sean Casey, by the way, first Bowman card. Sean Casey. All right. Anyone good in here? Corey Snyder, Frank Viola, and like 4 Dave Hendersons. So the answer to that is no. Greg Counsell was a Rocky. Okay. Like that's not a Yankee. That's a Rocky. Okay. There's Ben Grieve again. ×2, just like before. Desi Relaford, Dante Powell again. Brooke Kieschnick. And Johnny Damon. Jeff D'Amico. Damian Jackson ×4. And Greg Whiteman ×3. All right, let's see what we got in this subset of Upper Deck Future Heroes. What did they leave us? They left us the McGriff. The path. No, so this doesn't go with this. This is just a header card for Future Heroes, and then this is another subset, Reggie Jackson subset. So McGriff, Fielder, Will Clark, Carter, Schmaltz, another McGriff, Wangan, and then we've got Upper Deck Hologram, Dante Bichette, Grand Slam. It's almost like it's Denny's Grand Slam, except it's got Coca-Cola on the back. It might be Denny's, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. Career Grand Slams, 1. So he gets a card for having 1 Grand Slam. You get a special insert card because you had 1 Grand Slam in your whole career. Now that's one more than probably you or I have had, but it's the idea, like they're making a deal out of that. Oh, Upper Deck, trade Upper Deck. Well, here's a Future Heroes header card again ×3. So not bad. We'll just put that there. I don't know what that's supposed to be all about. It's a redemption offer. So you mail this in and voila. You might get a traded set or something. Crime Dog. Glavin. Telesco. Alan Trammell. Joe Girardi. Paul O'Neill. Sandy Alomar Jr. And here's one that's in it's Denny's. It is a Denny's hologram of Larry Walker. Limited edition. Larry Walker. Foil, 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 foil. Oh, here's Electric Diamond of Kevin Young. Two more foil. Mark Grace. Sheffield. Gary Sheffield. Very nice. There's an Electric Diamond of George Fabregas. Foil Trot Nixon. Foil, or Electric Diamond, I mean, of Larry Walker. Very nice. Electric Diamond. Mickey Morandini. Base Larry Walker. And Johnny Damon. Foil. That used to be worth some money back in the day. Not no more. Some more Electric Diamonds. Walt Weiss. Henry Rodriguez. Rafael Palmeiro. There's a base Will Clark. Base Edgar Martinez. Electric Diamond of Mike Morgan. Electric Diamond of Dave Henderson. Base Sheffield again. Music gets sleeved up. Ooh, look at all those bat cards there. Trot Nixon again. All right. Bring up the rest. All right, so what do we have? We got Cecil Fielder, Albert Bell, Paul O'Neill, Gary Gaetti, Ray Langford, Eric Anthony, Danny Tartabull with the Shades, Juan Gonzalez, Matt Williams ×2, Ray Langford again, and Eric Karros. So that's cool. And what else do we have here? base. See, we can now collect stuff. We've got stuff for anything metal. There's 2 Juan Gonzalez's. Mickey Mantle, Mo Vaughn. Very nice. And a second Mantle Vaughn. Very nice. So there's auction stuff right there, man. People like Maurice Vaughns. I'm sure of that. Nothing there. And let's see. Delgado, Strawberry in a Giants uniform. And then we've got some special edition cards. We got the Wood Clark. Mondesi. Shanho Park. He's like, yeah, I made it to second base. I can't believe it. That was with his girlfriend the night before. He was just telling everybody, I made it to second base with my girl, my best girl. So that's a cool subset. And we're just going to try to hustle through this a little bit. Yeah, that's about it for that box. Let's start cleaning it up so we can get into the next box. Donruss. Where am I putting the Donruss? It's Topps. These Topps. Score upper deck. This is the Donruss box. And Donruss there. Upper deck. Go here. What's left for the Fleer? Upper deck. Upper deck. These upper decks sleeved up and out of here. Check the chat again real quick before I bore everyone to death. Okay. All right, Rob, thanks. He brought him out there. Hello, kids. Thanks for stopping by, Steve. I appreciate it. Don't mean to be boring you guys to death with my sorting, but it does take time if you've ever had to sit down and just do a large box. And after this, they're all going to be sorted 1 or 2 more times yet in the same boxes. So we'll get rid of these, put these in their respective aisle boxes. These are upper decks. Scores are here. Fleer. Fleer. Where'd you go, Fleer? Mr. Fleer. No. Over here somewhere. Tops. Fleer, you're full. Almost full. Dang it. Dang it. Fleer's almost full. Now it is full. So I just filled up a box of, myself a box of Fleer. It's gonna go here, I guess, for now. I mean, you gotta open up a new box of goodies for the Fleer. Go in. See, it stinks not having 5,000 count boxes because that's what I work with, and now I'm just, I still have to keep sorting to keep, the boxes from just piling up. All right, tops, there you are. And then we're just gonna hit this other box that I have sitting out. I know someone said something about star cards to me once before, and like I said, I pulled down about 1,000 star cards. It's hard to see the colors, but I mean, I say star cards. They want like these minor league star cards. I don't know. I just pulled down a bunch of them out of one of these boxes. And the one I pulled out of this box today was one star card out of this box, the first card out of the box. And it was Dave Justice. So, cool. Cool beans. All right. Tops. 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 More tops. All right. I'm done with these for now. Right there. All right. Second box I brought out for tonight is this one. I don't know what's in these ahead of time. I just grab them off the stack because the stacks are just crazy stacks. So let's go through and find out. Got some Fleer here, looks like, and some Donruss mixed in. Let's get these out of here. Gingerly. Don't want to damage them up. Here. All right. What do we have here? Padrique, Garitas, Craig Lefferts, Lansford, Tim Flannery. We just lost him this year, right? Hojo, the Raging Cajun, Ron Guidry. Lenny Dykstra and Raphael Belliard. Dunruss will get the Vegas sort. Oh, look, it's all the same. Jack Armstrong. Yes, it is. All Jack Armstrongs. 14 Jack Armstrongs right there. Looks like we got a Quisenberry right here on top. And Mr. Fuzzy Stash himself, Dan Quisenberry. Indians. This might be a very expensive collector's item not too far into the distant future because of the logo being forced out of the stadiums. White Sox. Reardon. Val Horner. Danny Jackson. Tommy Herr. Tecovey. There we go. Guys, I got boxes just full of the Fleer stickers too now. They're just piling up. Alright, we got 8 in here so far. Jays. Hey Alex, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for posting that up. I got your email too, Alex. Should be no problem. Alright. Not exactly working the best. The biggest sort. Not on this cloth top. I don't want to catch card corners and damage the quarters. You know. Some more. There it is again. Oops. The old Scalperoo in the line. And this come off the bottom of the box, and it's a Vince Coleman. They did their best, but definitely not going to get a Gem Mint 10 out of that because they kept that goofy. But still, nice try. All right, let's see what we got here. Quisenberry is that trying to tell us something here. The only 2 cards we've pulled out so far were Quisenberry cards. No one else to add to the stack. Oh, we'll add a plunk to the mix. Why not? That just rounds it all off. Brian Diet. All right. Through those. We got some Fleer stickers here. Sticker baseball cards, that is. Baseball card stickers, whatever you call them. So who do we have here? Pedro Guerrero. Oh. Right? Quisenberry Show. Sure was a popular guy. There's Gary Templeton. Jeff Reardon. Bob Horner. Gorman Thomas. Ron Kittle. Cooper. Reardon again. There's old Charlie Huff. Really not all that going on there with these stickers. Frank White. Twice. Charlie Huff. Twice. Baba Booey. Orsolak. Twice. That's about it. Oh no, Bryn Smith. Twice. It really is the Quisenberry Show. Oh, wait, we broke that up. The Quisenberry streak was busted up by Hershiser. And that's it. Boom, boom, boom. Boomity boom. Check the chat real quick. NASCAR 9012. 4 more days until his birthday, guys. Remember that. 4 days. It's NASCAR's birthday. There'll be a pop quiz in 4 days. See if you know the answer of what's special about that day. And then you're going to have to guess how old he is. I know the answers to these questions already. Oh, look, we got a cupcake card. Hey, Cupcake. It's John Castino and his cupcake card. All right, so what do we got here? Anyone of any real Hall of Fame esque career? Nobody. He is an MVP, but no. 1978 MVP. Willie Hernandez. AKA Guillermo Hernandez. I believe he got it in 1978. Yes, I think so. 77, 78, somewhere around there. He won it. And hey, we got an update. No, it's just a regular card. Tito Francona. Or Terry Francona. Tito was his daddy's name, but I think that's his name too. They just call him Terry. We have a Dale Murphy though, so we do have someone to put there. So far, this box is kind of really bland, but we kind of just started it. Whoops, almost lost a whole bunch there. whole bunch of cards almost flew out of my hands. All right, who do we have here? Anybody? Manny Trio, who's hiding behind here. Bill Lombardi and Chili Davis. Greg Matthews, yep. Greg Matthews Band. Nobody. Corey Snyder. All right. Bang in my head. Look at that. We pulled down an Eric Plunk, guys. Got Ron Darling, but he's not the darling of the Hall of Fame. Mookie Wilson, but he's not Jones into the Hall of Fame either. Like nobody. Tommy Herr, no, that's John Tudor. Kent Herbeck was a good ball player, but didn't have the numbers, I reckon. How about Jose Canseco? Bam, on the list. He's on the pile. Schmaltzy. We have a John Smoltz. Boom, now things are ticking up. Deion Sanders. Neon Deion. And anyone else want to join the hit parade? Negative, Ghost Rider. Patterns full. All right, we have a checklist. 2,500 career hits, Paul Molitor. And we're coming up empty. So that's that. Sean Green, shout out to Alex. $1,000 RBIs checklist, Donnie Baseball. 1,000 career RBIs, Joe Carter. Just looking for something good. Let's see, what's this? 1,000 career RBI checklist, Paul Molitor. Here's a 1,000 career RBI checklist, Kirby Puckett. Alan Trammell, maybe. Coyote. there's Trammell. I saw Alan Trammell's name flash up as I was going through. Oops. Sean Green. There's the back. Yeah, the camera works a little hard to see, guys. I'm gonna be working on it. That's all I can say. Is that I'm aware of it. Heck, my wife called me the other day and said, "Yeah, you gotta get closer. You gotta do this." Here's some Donruss Spirit of the Games. 2, 3, 3 of them. And this guy, Dennis Moeller. So we've got Sheffield and McGriff on this one. Nice. I can honestly say I've never seen that one before. There's the back, by the way. That's number 12, SG 12. Spirit of the Game. Spirit of the Game, Carlos Baerga and Gaetti. And it's just about Baerga, because there he is there. Taken down. Spirit of the Game, Robbie Alomar. And there's that. And the rest of this box is just going to get boring. So I'm not even going to do it on cam because it's all just 92 Donruss. A whole bunch of these. A few of these. It's all Donruss. We do find a Jim Thome, though. There's Jim Thome. Good find. And a crop load of those, which we found John Olerud on the back. Neon Dion. So that's going to be that. I got to eat. Yeah, I didn't even eat. I'm starting to get hungry. So let's see. What did I find the other day that I told you guys about? I don't know where I put them. They're in the box, I guess. Tiffany went in a Topps box to be picked out later. So that's what happened to those. But I haven't even eaten yet. What time is it? 7:30. All right, guys. I hate to break it off like this, but my stomach is telling me I got to eat. So, should have ate before I started, but I didn't. My wife was going over stuff she wants me to build in the kitchen, some pantries and stuff, and she wants that kitchen table. She wants a built-in kitchen table, one that'll collapse down up against so you can pull it out and flip it up, and if not, you can slip it down and it'll be out of the way. She says our table's too big, so she wants a smaller one. These go in this box. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put those Tiffany's away in just a regular Topps box, so can't show them to you. Clear, where are you? There you are. Anyway, we did our mail call. That was good. We had a good mail day. And Mr. Dunrush. There you go. Any final questions, comments, gripes, moans, complaints? We knew it. Oh, yes. He's 24. Yes. He's had 24 of those birthdays already, guys. Can you believe it? Wow. Getting old there, NASCAR, that's for sure. If you're still here. Pretty soon you'll be 25. Oh my God. 25. All right. Anything else, guys, before I pack it up? The kitty's waking up from her nap. Come on, kitty. Psst, psst. You coming down here? She's found a home. One of her favorite spots is hiding right up in there in those boxes. Psst, 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 psst. Coming? Kitty? Just staring at me. Just eyeballing me. Like some spook or some, I don't know, like a demon just peeking around the corner, watching your every move, waiting for you to mess up, and then they can pounce. Anyway. All right, guys. I'll see you guys around the channels. I gotta eat, and then I'll go upstairs, and I gotta go over some stuff. I still haven't ordered a chair for down here, and Jeff's gonna say I need 2 chairs. She wanted yeah. He's already filled more, planning more projects for me. I haven't even finished this one, but how they say it: happy wife, happy life, and that's the adage I try to live by. As long as she's happy, I can be happy. All right. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So we're good. Let's see what's on YouTube. Who's posting what? Oh, that's me. Don't need to see me. Need to see you guys. Mangini. I saw John Mangini's video tonight. Do you guys see John Mangini? The Mangini collection? Check him out if you don't know who he is. Well, I guys should know who he is. Inside baseball, infield footwork, warm up, baseball fielding drills. Okay. John Jab's family is up and doing something. Ripping for Ripkins. Gotta check him out. 31 minutes ago. Danny and Grays is live 45 minutes ago. So we've been going almost 2 hours already, guys. Oh my God. Anyway, so let's get to the thank yous, guys. So I want to thank Jeff Airtime for being here tonight. I want Steve Rademacher, thank you. NASCAR 9012, thanks for being here. Alex over at Jay's Mix, thank you for hanging out and posting my 1,000 subscriber video. Appreciate that. Rob G, thank you for swinging by, saying hi. Bibby Bobka, thank you for stopping by, making some comments here. Let's see what else. Troy's Cards and Cards. Thank you for hanging out. And Ripping Vintage was here tonight. Let's see what else. Jason Matson was the first one in the room tonight. Thank you, Jason, for popping in and making the first comments. And Criterium Racer was here tonight. Thank you. Like I said, Damian Graves was here tonight. Matt Dennis was here early on. Thank you, Matt, for swinging by. And that is it, all the way back to the beginning. So we made it through the chat. We gave all our shout outs to everyone that was here tonight. Guys, make sure you go check each other out. Sub them up. Sub up anybody you can and everybody you can, guys. Help them grow their channels. And hopefully it'll turn around and come back to you in kind. Okay? I mean, sub for sub, whatever it takes, man, you know. Help each other grow. That's all I got to say. Let's see who stopped in. Spitball. Oh, South B. Moore. Yeah, I haven't even eaten. I didn't even finish this last box. It's just, I'm like, it's all done thus and it's boring and I got to eat. So I'm just going to knock it off. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to watch other people's videos. And I don't know, chillax. I got to check my, see how my mining is going for my Ethereum. Since I started doing that. That just runs on my PC upstairs. And yeah, that's about it. We're closing in on almost 2 hours. That's crazy. That was a fast 2 hours. But it is what it is. I don't know if we're on tomorrow night or not. I might just do some sorting on my own. You know, got to get this done. And I got to get my 5,000 count boxes. That's what I got to do. Waiting on them. When they get here, I can fill them up like crazy and get them stacked and get them going. Hey, kitty. Yeah, you cleaning your ears, are you? Yeah. Washing your ear. Good for you. All right. So, how's the new mic sound? The new mic. I can't wait to have everything set up where you can have actually just sit here and chat and talk and have the microphone right here. And, you know, what I got to do is I got to do this. It's going to be a little loud, I think. But now when I go upstairs and I watch the video, I'll come to this point at the 154 point and I'll check the sound meter and see how the playback is on my computer upstairs. And so it's up close. Now I'm about, foot and a half away. Normal voice talking, about 3 feet away. Let's see, where's my ruler at? That'll tell me. Where I put my ruler? It's over here. My yardstick, I should say. So here's 3 feet. I am well over 3 feet away. So that's normal voice. So we'll see how it turns out. Who knows? Anyway, so much to do. So little time to do it. All right, guys. And we are, 5 minutes. That's a long 10 minutes here. I think I'm just going to shut it off here. I don't have to wait till the even hour. It doesn't matter. All right, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick up a box. I think I saw a box that was marked basketball and all that good stuff. Maybe I'll do something like that, an oddball box. Tomorrow, sort through it and see what we have in there. It was marked like basketball, football, hockey. I don't think there was any baseball in it, according to what was marked on the side. And it looked like my handwriting. So, I think I got it right. All right, guys. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Peace. We'll see you guys in the next one. And good night, everyone.